Noise cancelling.
So I seem to be doing that an awful lot lately. I'll make a video, put it on the computer, add it to a hard drive and put it away somewhere and completely forget all about it. What's going on, guys? Welcome to a new video. My name is of course Paul, and well, this is about the Sony WH-1000M3s, which I've had since they came out, but unfortunately I failed to complete the video. As you've seen at the beginning, for the price they are a tad expensive, but if you're going to pay expensive for headphones that you want maybe for a good couple of years down the line, you can't go wrong with the Mark 3s or the Mark 2s. It doesn't really make any odds. Either one of those two, you're pretty much in the sweet spot. So I've used these on the airplane going to Orlando like I normally would. The only thing I will say is when you've got obviously the air coming from the top on an airplane and it's pointing down at you, you know, because you got to get that cool air. Don't know whether you like me or not, but I get super hot and I just need that cool air, so I'll put the cool air on. You can hear the wind noise coming through. It's not super loud and it's not annoying, but you can hear it. It does come through, but not an awful lot. I've used these for, obviously, as I said, the flight to Orlando. I've had them on my ears for the best part of, I'd say, 6 hours, and my ears didn't feel like sweaty or nothing. I didn't feel any tension in my jaw like I did with a couple of headphones a while back. Literally, you could put these on an airplane and ignore everybody. There's literally no, someone could be talking to you and you wouldn't even know unless they poked you. That being said, you got obviously active noise cancelling, you got ambient sound, you got all the normal controls on the earpiece. So literally, if you want to speak to someone or someone's talking to you, you literally just raise your hand up, cover the side of the headphone, and the mics kick in either side of the headphone. So you can hear their voice coming through the microphone, you can talk to them as per normal. To me, a bit rude, but I just seem to take them off anyway. But however, when you take them off, your music and content will keep playing. That's what you need to be aware of. You either need to pause it on your device or double tap on the right ear cup to pause anything that's going on, and then double tap again to resume. Basically, when you cover it, it won't stop it, it will carry on going. When you take them off, same thing. I do wish they would have brought that in as a feature, you know, like with the Apple AirPods. You just take them out and it stops whatever's going on, stops the content, stops music, stops the podcast, whatever. It'll stop anything. Just literally take one out and it'll pause and then pop it back in, and it carries on like little sensors inside them. But I wish they would have brought that to the Mark 3s, but unfortunately they never. But what they did bring obviously is Google Assistant. Now obviously that's going to pair with your phone that you're using or whatever device you're using, say your iPad, your tablet, whatever tablet you're using, it's going to pair with that. These things are, as I say, super comfortable, super lightweight. They come in this lovely carrying case. You just slip them into your bag, take them out, undo them, put them on, put them back in the case, and away you go. It really is, it's a nice touch. The case, they've upgraded since the last time. Feels a bit more premium now, especially with the bronze highlights like what's on the headphones. It does feel a bit more premium now. That being said, the Mark II is still a great headphone. I've had the Mark IIs, as you know. I mean, the first video that I done was going to be Mark II versus Mark III, but there was no point to that, because at the end of the day they are pretty much still the same headphone. They're just a bit better with the noise cancelling, a bit better with the bass, and a bit better with the overall sound, but not to the point where you'd be, oh, I should run out and buy these. That's not the case at all. You should just basically, if you've got the Mark II, don't upgrade, wait for the Mark IV. If you've got any other headphone and you're thinking about going for the Mark II, Mark III, you can't go wrong with the Mark IIIs, but again, you could go for the Mark II and not have any issues. These things for me have been absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait for the next flight. In a couple of weeks, I'll be heading back out to Orlando, and there'll be a what's in my tech bag video, so make sure you stay tuned for that, guys. Then you've got obviously the likes of your battery life and stuff like that. Battery life on these is estimated at around 30 hours. Now, I done flight there, flight back, and then obviously I use my AirPods when I'm by the pool and stuff, so I don't tend to use these by the pool. I will just pop my AirPods in and listen to a podcast by the pool. Battery life has been pretty stellar. Then you've also got the fact that now they charge via USB-C. So obviously my MacBook is USB-C, my iPad is USB-C. Every other device, you know, the Google Pixel 3, USB-C. The only thing that's not USB-C yet is the iPhone. Still Lightning, but you know, at the end of the day, loads of cables. That means you just click one in, charge them away, and you're done. but I can charge these from the MacBook and plug them into the MacBook and charge them. It's pretty convenient having that USB-C cable to just plug directly in, charge them up a little bit, and away you go. But as I say, battery life has been stellar. I haven't had to worry about it. 2 flights there and back, and not a murmur out of them, not even a battery low. Then also you've got obviously the Sony headphone app. Now you can obviously connect these via NFC. If you've got an NFC enabled device like this one right here, most Android devices use NFC, but obviously you've also got Bluetooth for the likes of the Apple devices that you're using, or any other device that hasn't got NFC. Super easy to pair these up if you do have an NFC, so let me show you how easy this is. Okay, so you take your NFC enabled device, you take the NFC side of the headphone, and you literally just tap them on the phone. Are you sure you want to pair the Bluetooth device? Yes. So now it's pairing. Set up your Google Assistant on your device and start the music straight away. And obviously because I use Spotify, it starts up pretty much instantly, so that's that. So obviously once they're connected and stuff, what you end up with is the app that looks pretty similar to this. So what it shows you obviously is the headphone, how much charge you've got left, and then you can go through it all and you can customize them to your settings. You can software update them as well if anything's available. You can use the EQ customizer to customize the sound to how you want it. Now these are already pretty good out the box, but obviously if you use this and you use the equalizer and stuff, you're going to get even better sound to your liking. But for me guys, these are absolutely fantastic headphones. The only thing I haven't used them for obviously is video editing. That's the only thing I haven't used them for, because I've heard the Bluetooth connection from MacBook to headphone, it makes the audio a bit off, so I'd sooner plug in a set of headphones. I mean, I can use the wire on these and just zone out and go into the editing, but I don't tend to do that. I tend to just use a little pair of Apple earbuds that are connected to the MacBook to do editing that way. So if you're going to use these as editing things, you have to plug the wire in and plug it into your computer. I wouldn't use it via Bluetooth for editing. But for me, you know, on long editing sessions on Lightroom and stuff like that, they're pretty much exactly what I need them for. I'll just literally zone out, headphones on, and start an editing session straight away. And then as I was saying to you before, there's a diagram inside the box. These things literally just fold up on themselves and go inside the box, so you can just store them in your bag like this and carry on your day, and they just don't fold out, and then just slip them on. But guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you found something useful out of it. What I'll do is I'll leave links to these and the Mark IIs in the description box down below if you want to check these out for yourself. But thanks so much for watching guys, I truly appreciate it. If you liked this, drop a like. If you loved it, drop a sub, and I'll see you all in my next video. Take it easy everyone, and I'll see you all soon.